Everybody, we got the Hyperloop squad here. NJ Cuenca,
Woo!
Shane Sadapi, who's this? And Mr. Whoopsie himself,
Whoopsies!
Bobby Sapphire. So we came off a very good run here at Nova. End of day one. I guess we'll start off. We'll give Nick the floor. Nick, what'd you play today?
I played Crystal Skull Afro. It's a rainbow Afro with the plot. I can't remember the name of it. But
Grand Design.
Grand Design, yeah. I'm really bad with names. I don't know if you guys knew that about me.
I think that's my Grand Design too, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Because you took it from Gen Con.
Took his sunglasses, took his Grand
My
Design.
cards.
Hey, man, I saved your sunglasses.
You did. You sure did. I would not.
Yeah, so it was, like, pretty happy with the list, but it was, I don't know, like, I feel like there's, like, a few, like, I wish I had, like, 2 more threats that I could play that were, like, as good as, like, BT and 0-0.
Did you run the Mega Blaster?
I didn't. I ran Hellfires instead, and they're, like, okay.
I wish you ran the hired muscle man.
I mean, I just feel like it's like similar enough to whatchamacallit, to Hellfire that it's, I don't know. I need to test it out. I will test it out. But I was pretty happy with the list. Actually, ID10 was pretty good. I played one of ID10 because I don't think you can play 2 because it's unique, but it kind of like guaranteed that like my damage we could maybe play 2. It guarantees that you do a lot more direct damage. And I wasn't playing Fickles, and that might have been a mistake. I maybe the Fickle, maybe I should just YOLO and not play Hellfires and play Fickles instead. But I will say I played against Jabba, and I played against. By the way, don't get scared of Joe. He's not dying or anything. He doesn't have a tick. But hired muscle. Sorry, Fickle might have been better.
I broke Cuenca.
Then.
Tap it out.
Fickle might have been better than Hellfire, but Hellfire was fine. I was just worried about the Jabba matchup. And also, like, we tested some games with, like, Palp, and, like, Palp has, like, a random amount of money, and, like, that was real awkward. But I will say that this weekend, Deja Vu was insane compared to Gen Con. I played against 2 Jabbas and 3 Afras, and that card is just a house in all those matchups.
Yeah. I feel like that was a good call. I'm glad you stuck with it.
Yeah, I questioned it, but I was like, you know what, it's so super powerful, and it was done nuts.
Well,
2 broken things.
what was your end record?
I was 6-2.
What was your hardest match?
I played the mirror and lost a very close one. Actually, Drew kind of just stomped me. Like, I played against a team, and that was very close because he blew up my 0-0 in round 1, and I kind of just, after that, he kind of got ahead, and I did not.
Dismantle?
Yeah, he dismantled me. And then he found out he had a 1-0 dismantle. And there was also a situation where I had 4 cards. I, like, respite to, get up to, just cycle, and I draw my second BT, and he makes me discard 3, and he hit, like, both BTs. And it was just, like, both those things that happened were really like, the things that made it so it was kind of a blowout.
Yeah.
And you're playing Drew.
And I'm playing Drew, played real tight, and he played well. Not really. And I probably could have played tighter. I wasn't tilted or anything. It was just, when he got the BT, I was like...
Modified Ageless, baby. Ooh, yeah. Shane, how'd it go?
I went.
Oh, yeah. Cuenca was 6-2.
Yeah, I went. 4-3 drop. Didn't want to play the last round. I played 3 Palps and 2 Afros and a Chopper.
Holy shit.
3 Palps.
Yeah.
That's Dismantle was dead. The 2 EMPs were dead.
Dismantle's not dead.
Well, so you're right. I did hit I got Value Town for the
Forbidden.
Forbidden Lord.
You know how to frame a camera, Joe, by the way?
He's doing fine.
He's fine.
He's trying to watch Last Crusade.
Yeah. I just I don't know. I've had some rough games. I didn't feel like I did much today, but you win some, you lose some. No big deal.
Bobo, how'd it go?
I played Palp in X-Wing. I went 5-1 with my Palp shuttle.
Oh, you played Palp?
I did play Pal.
Nice.
Played Palpatine. He's cool. His like ability is he has a Force token, and you can just use it on anyone at any time, which was sweet. I played Soontir Fel, Ace of Legend, who I think Destiny should get at some point because he's just such an important character. And then some other ships, and yeah, just clown guys. I played like a real meme ship. I'm trying to think of like what the equivalent of like this meme card that I played was one of my ships. It would be like playing probably like playing Fenrir or like Lobot. Like it was that meme.
Well, that worked. Lobot that bad.
Well, that's
Fenrir's
not,
actually
so.
pretty
I only have one X-wing ship list or build, and it has that ship, and it has Palpatine, which is really fun.
Yeah, it's just like it basically you take it just for one upgrade. It'd be like playing like if you could just play a youngling because you wanted the hidden motives in your deck. So you're like, oh, I have four points on my list. I'll just do that.
Knight's just a zombie.
Yeah, Knight's just a zombie. So I basically did that with a TIE aggressor who holds a barrage rocket, which is a really good upgrade. And you just need a cheap ship to put it on, and that's the cheapest ship. And it gave me a 1-point bid, and that 1-point bid was like so important in so many of my games today.
Mm-hmm.
And other than that, just I built a pretty reactive 4-ship list, which is the way I prefer to play.
Yeah.
1-5-1.
Nice, very nice.
And Joe, you how did you do?
So things went very, very well for me. I was 6-0, so I was in. Pressure was off. You guys saw me get mud stomped in round 7 versus Kyle. So, yeah. Overall, though, for the weekend, it was very different because, like, I played against 0 Jabbas.
Wow.
Yeah, I played
You
against.
never played the most popular deck, huh?
No. I played against the Executioner Afra, which was Luke Mag. Then I played against Raylo,
J-Mag.
J-Mag. Well, no, I played him round 6. I played a different Raylo. Then I played Satine on stream. Then what the hell was round 4?
I don't know.
I know I played Palp in round 5.
Palp Watto
Yeah. Palp Watto.
or Palp Conan.
No, not Cronin. Palp Watto. It was Jack.
Jack.
Um,
QB Jack.
Yep. Round 6 played against the Raylo. Then at that point, that was J Mag. Then Chopper. Then I don't remember half of these things. Holy shit! What else fucking exists? There was no. Oh, I played against Han round 8. I don't. I swear to God, I played against a bunch of 2-wides. At the end of round 5, I played against 3-wide twice and 2-wide 3 times.
That's crazy.
That is insane. I
Yeah.
won all my 2-wide matches. Let's just say that.
I don't know if I played against a 2-wide deck. Oh no, I played against Palpatine, Jango Fett, lightsaber mastery.
Oh, that's who I played. I played.
You played against Onion.
That was Minion. That was Minion.
Yeah.
Broken.
Mannion does not want to play against Nick
Who'd you
ever
go after?
again.
Yeah. What?
Who'd you go after? You go after
Well,
Palp?
I went after Palp, and then like there was indirect, and then eventually I just like killed Jango because
Yeah.
it was like I just could.
Yeah.
So I was like, just kill him. But it was good because I still got a guy. But it was kind of scary actually.
It was. I lost to that
It
because
was a little scary.
I lost to that because I killed Django, but then he draw closer to me
Yeah.
to kill R2, and then next turn hit Satine for 7 with the fatal blow, and then I couldn't get through the shields.
Yeah, that's savage.
Yeah, it was cool. It was interesting. It just seems weird. It just seems hard. Like he doesn't have that much offense. It seems so. If you like controlled like one of his die, it's like it seemed rough.
Yeah.
And if you ever control 2, it's like really bad.
Oh, there wasn't another opponent. I had to buy.
There you go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So like I'm like this. None of this makes sense.
Yeah. I played against 3 Afras.
Yep.
I went 2-1 against it. I played against the Executioner, and I got super lucky. I had like the most savage god roll I think I've ever had in any kind of game of Destiny. I can't remember one that was more like pivotal, like just last action before I was gonna die. Like I had 3 blanks showing, and then I rolled like 2 gun, 2 gun, 2 shields, and it was like we were racing, and it was so insane because I was able to kill his guy because he had a 2-for-1 showing, and he had to take the resource, and I was able to kill him before he could resolve that 2-for-1. So it was like an 8-point swing. It was so savage.
Bananas. So Do you feel like you did it correct, Mr. Sapphire, not playing Destiny to play X-Wing?
Yeah, I have no regrets. When I booked this trip, I wanted to just take a weekend off of Destiny. It was before Gen Con, well before Gen Con. And I'm trying to get an X-Wing World seat. So, no, I mean, I would have liked to play Palpatine because I worked hard on it, and I think it was, like, pretty decently positioned for this weekend. And, like, some people got in. Ruland is on Pal Madi. Mephisto made it in. Jack was 4-0 before he bombed out. So I think Palp was in an okay spot, at least as good as it was going to be, probably ever. So I'm, like, sad that I missed out on that, but I'm happy that I played well in X-Wing, and I'm looking forward to day 2 tomorrow.
More Palpatine, please.
More Palpatine, but yeah, the Palpatine Conan seems sweet.
So what do you guys think of the meta as a whole? Like, are we going to see a shift back to some of those 2-character decks being viable as long as they're pretty much Palpatine or have desperate measures? That's what it seems like.
I hope so. I would like to see some stuff like that. I just would like to see something different. I was just really, really, really looking forward to covert missions for Worlds just to get a mix-up.
Yeah.
We'll probably get a bounce.
I only spend like 3 months playing Destiny hard out of the whole year.
Yeah.
And you dabble for regional season, but that's way low stakes, especially when like it's not difficult to qualify for Worlds, i.e. sign up for it. So you can definitely just like YOLO regional season and play like whatever you think might be good or even just what you think is fun and semi-competitive. And so to like be in this competitive 3 months that we just had, or we're technically in the middle of, and there for there to be no shift there, it just makes it like a little bit more boring of a grind, I guess.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about that fucking delay?
Yeah. It's tough.
It's rough. I mean, it's
6 months at least.
part of the. I think part of the problem is just there are so many different droid variants, but they're still just R2 C3PO decks.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't know, it seems like too good. So I think they will do something, and the format will like probably shift a little bit.
Well,
I don't know.
The
what
problem
they'll
is you
do.
have
So-
to hit too much.
There were 6 droid decks in the top 16. There were 3 Afra. Sorry, 2 Afra, 3 Jabba.
3.
What?
Six.
Droid, or you
Three,
count droid, you
six
count all
droids total, yeah.
Okay.
It was 3 Satine, 2 Chopper, 1 Han. And then 3 Jabba makes it 9. 2 Afras, but they were modified. 1 wasn't Rainbow. Brings us to 11. And then it was like
Raylo.
2 Raylos? 1 Raylo.
Bike Thief Bigot? And,
Bike Thief Bigot, yeah.
And then Luke Mag.
Yep, Luke Max. So that's 2. We're at 13. Then it was a bunch of one-shots. Or 2 Palpatines with different colors.
And
And,
Vader.
and then Vader, yeah. And I think there was one other that we're missing. But shit happens. Sorry.
I think that's actually pretty. That's
Yeah,
actually
no,
pretty-
that's a lot of different stuff. That's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's not terrible, but still like, what's that like 35-40% droids in top 16?
6 out of
Yeah.
That's
The problem is
still,
though you can't hit the droids because then you're just gonna like then we're all playing those. I feel like it's this you're getting 40% of the meta and you just knocked out a 40% jump, right?
No, but I think you just can make them. You can make it a little weaker. Like you can do something where people were talking about, like like C3PO can only do his own die, or R2D2 can only do his own die. Like something like that.
But how do you then handle Afra and Wat? Because why wouldn't we just switch from 40%? Those half go to Afra, half go to Jabba.
Well, Palpatine seems to be positioned kind of well against Jabba, right?
Well, so like you have a separate dilemma, right? The droid decks are the only hero decks that technically aren't Raylo.
Right.
So is it the only thing keeping hero, and then are you just gonna shit all in Soul?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. I 6 out of 16 is probably fine.
Well, like if we're looking at just straight up the hero villain split, you have to remove the 2 Raylos, and it's 8 versus 6 in theory, but there's one that we forgot somewhere. So like it's not a crazy like split there,
Yeah.
and one of the Afro decks was technically Jabba as well. So it's like I don't know,
Well, I guess that is the problem with Hero is that
terrible.
it's just kind of terrible except for R2 and C3PO.
Yeah, because like the thing is that just hero costs too much to play. Like their removals predicated on spending 1 in hidden motive or pacifier or whatever. So like the thing is that like the droids will go make a bunch of money and then have to spend it on removal. if they're
Right.
casting anything. It's not remotely even, but it's more, oh, I fucking hate the droids, da 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 da. And it's like, well, go fuck yourselves. Like, no one wants to sit there and play against BTs and fucking triple zeros and
No.
Vader's Fist and Mega Blasters either. So, like, what the fuck do you want?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, there's Ewoks too.
oh, yeah. Oh,
Ewok
Ewok's the
makes sense.
17th deck. Yay!
Shout out to Ewok.
Woo!
Yo, Ewok's gonna win tomorrow. Calling it.
If I beat Jabba, then Ewoks has to go through me after. And, like,
That's not
that.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Dude, you might lose to Jabba, and then Ewoks will win. And
Crush
then
Jabba?
Ewoks will just crush the rest. Because I don't know, just because.
Yeah.
Just because Ewoks.
But yeah, we just got back from dinner with the ABG group, and we were also with Vika and Rathian. Yeah, Vika got fucking destroyed. So all that Artificery League talk, sorry, bro. Get bent.
Get bent.
I'm falling asleep.
Mr. Bobby Sapphire passed the fuck out. But that's all I got. Anything else? Why the fuck do you keep going the far left and you talk about my framing, but you
What?
jump out like a
Nick
jackass?
keeps, like,
I'm trying to move here, but I'm trying to stay
Stop
between
moving
here.
and you'll be fucking fine.
Well, you're the one who's moving. You're shaking
Yes,
Sam
because I
over
can
here.
put you in it now, you jackass. You're like, I'm gonna move further out.
But for real though, Crystal Skull is the best Indiana Jones movie.
No.
Get in your fucking fridge and survive the nuke. Get in
I
your
mean,
fridge.
So the only problem with the movie is really the end. That's all I have to say about that. Aside from that, it's just hilarious schlock. That's it. That's all I got. That's all.
Sorry, we're looking for the worlds. Worlds.
But-
World, yeah. Worlds with a, I don't know. I don't mind if it's the same format because I think there is a little bit of like room to like
There's a lot of
do
wiggle
stuff.
room.
Yeah, I think there's some stuff to do, and then there were some decks that I wanted to play, but I just in good conscience couldn't play.
Yeah, with Palp, we'll now start seeing like some other stuff, beating up Java, and just like it'll be some really, really interesting, nice stuff. You know, we'll see what happens.
Ewoks
but-
make a comeback.
Ewoks,
Yeah,
they could.
people forgot about Ewoks. Maybe,
But
Like
you
at
guys
Worlds.
playing Ewoks, you got to play better. You know, you guys are just freaking out and not like counting damage properly. It's rough, real rough.
Yeah, you got to be good with the math.
Yeah.
It's like a burn deck in Magic. You have to. It's like, well, here are my outs.
And
But-
you gotta know when to scoop them up when you don't have them.
Yep.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. All right, so I got nothing else. And you guys got any parting thoughts?
Deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces.